YouTube, X Gang, what is good to you? What is good with you, man? It's your boy Zay Exclusive, and I am back with another vlog. So, you guys saw the thumbnail, you guys saw the title. So for those of you who've been following the channel, you guys already know that the Elantra N had to go into the shop. And for the new viewers, just to give you guys a little background on basically what's going on right now. So I have a 2022 Elantra N. I had to go into the shop. When I took it to the shop, I had to get it towed in because it went into limp mode and the engine light started flashing. I didn't know what the cause was. I thought it was due to water damage because we got hit with a pretty bad storm here where I live in upstate New York. The car got buried pretty bad, but turns out once I got it in and they diagnosed it and everything, turns out I needed an engine replacement due to significant scoring on the cylinder walls within the engine. So they didn't go dig deep enough to like diagnose what the cause of it was, but you know, they just diagnosed it as I needed an engine replacement, which sucks because the car only has 9,700 miles on it. So here we are today. It's been about maybe a week and a half since it's gone. So finally, after the long wait, the car is done. I got the car today. Shout out to Western Hyundai because they got the car in and got everything fixed up very fast. The engine replacement, I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be a long process, and it wasn't. They definitely delivered. They got me in quick and they got me out quick. So shout out to Western Hyundai. But yeah, we're headed up to the dealership now. So if you guys haven't seen the last vlog, I actually updated you guys about what I plan on doing with the car. Right now, my intentions are like I'm not completely set on my decision yet of if I'm going to keep it yet. I'm still deciding. I'm leaning towards selling it though. I'm actually going to get the car appraised. So I'm definitely going to bring you guys along for that process. I'm probably not going to do that in this video just because I want to make I don't want to make the video too long. And another thing that I wanted to touch on was when it comes to, you know, an entirely new engine. Obviously I'm going to have to wait another 500 miles to break the engine in and everything like that. So I'm going to see if I can get an extension on the warranty for the car for restarting the powertrain warranty from the 9,700 miles that it has on it now back to zero, because it is an entirely new engine, and who knows, you know, I definitely would not want to pay for any trouble with the engine, say it breaks down in the future. So that's also why I'm looking into possibly selling the car. Oh yeah, guys, and I forgot to mention, while I'm at Hyundai, tying back to the previous video I did of if I'm going to keep the car or not, when I pick it up from the dealership from Western, I'm actually going to have them appraise it and just see. I just want to get a ballpark estimate on what they would give me for it. I get it appraised at multiple different places. Like I'm going to take it to CarMax and I'll get online appraisals done at different websites, you know, cars.com, things like that. So with that being said, just wanted to let you guys know. So I'm going to vlog that process for you guys as well if I can get it appraised today. So yeah, just stay tuned. So as you guys can see, we made it up to the Hyundai dealership, and here she is, completely new engine. Just walking over to give her a quick look. Obviously I'm gonna go over the whole car and everything, but the beloved in the mist. So I don't know how much filming I'm gonna do inside. I just want to get this process done with. But yeah. All right, guys. So I got the car back. I checked it out, everything seems to be fine. No exterior damage, no interior damage or anything like that. Haven't done like a full walkthrough yet, but as you guys can see, I'm still up at the dealership because Jackson actually informed me that there was an update for our transmissions due to the recall, I believe. So I'm having them double check that, so they put it back into the bay. So I'm just waiting for that. But I wanted to come check out this inline, this Kona inline here. This is a really tiny car. I did not realize. I never been up close to a Kona before. I never realized how short it was. It's like, it's a sedan, but it's like really small. Let me see how much they want for this. 31 is that MSRP? They snuck in a couple fees up there. MSRP is 29,200. They got it for 31,520. So I mean, a little tiny bit, but no like excessive markup or anything like that. This is like the watered down version of the Kona N. I don't see any Kona N's on the lot, but actually down there in the Value parking lot, I stopped by Value. Don't ask. There's a Kona N over there with some custom wheels on it, so I may go check that out for you guys and just do a full walk over my car over there. So yeah, but I just wanted to come out here and check out this brand new inline and show you guys. So this is actually, the inlines are all-wheel drive, which doesn't make any sense because I don't know why they would make the inline all-wheel drive and then make the full-on in front-wheel drive. I don't know why Hyundai would do that, but they did. But I mean, it looks pretty dope. I wonder if they got it open. Nope, got a lot. But yeah, so like I said, they're just checking for the update, and then I'm gonna tap back in with you guys when I get the car back. All right, y'all, so I am sitting inside the sales section of the dealership. So the car actually did need the transmission update. Good thing Jackson informed me about that, and I double checked when I was picking the car up. So they're updating it right now. It's 2 parts, he said, so it could take up to half an hour, and then he has to test drive it around the block just to make sure everything is running smooth. So if you have an Elantra in, I definitely recommend that you take it into your local dealership if you haven't already and get the update, because Jackson actually said that he could tell a difference in the shifts. Like he said, it seems a little faster. So I'll be the judge of that when I get mine back. But I forgot to ask about if do I have to do an entirely new break-in period. So I'm gonna check in on that. But it's really quiet in here, so that's why I'm whispering like this. But yeah, just gotta hang out here until the update is done, and then we're gonna go down to value. Hopefully that Kona N is down there, because I want to show you guys that, and just do a walk around of the car, get a car wash and everything. And that's probably gonna conclude the rest of the video. So, but if you're still watching, you made it this far, go ahead and smash that like button, and yeah, stay tuned. Whew. All right, guys, so as you can see, I am finally back in my car. I got to get used to these bucket seats, just how they grab you and everything. Not being in my car for so long, I forgot how it feels to sit in these. But we are back in the Elantra N, man. So yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna go down and do a full walk around of the car down at value. Like I said, oh my gosh, my steering wheel feels so dirty, because the service guys probably had dirty hands when driving it. But no biggie, Lysol wipe will take care of that. But let me buckle up. I'm definitely gonna do just a full inspection of the car, interior and exterior, because you definitely should do that whenever you get your car back from anywhere, whether it's a dealership or, you know, oil change or anything. Anywhere where they keep your car overnight, definitely do an inspection of it. But yeah, we're gonna head down to value. I miss this car so much. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I asked about a break-in period, and at first, the first guy I spoke with said no, but then the guy who actually did the transmission update on my car, he said definitely would recommend just a few hundred miles, like 500, he said, just to break the new engine in, which I was gonna do anyways, you know, just to be safe, because I don't want to have to get another engine replacement. But we're pulling into Value City, so I'm gonna park. Oh man, the Kona N is actually gone. So with that being said, I'm going to go to the car wash. But let me show you guys. I actually put the car in valet mode, so I have to take it out. I'm gonna enter my PIN and everything. So for you guys who own an Elantra N, if you ever take your car in for service, I definitely would recommend putting it in valet mode, because you can see the speeds and everything that is driven in, and it keeps you basically up to date on everything. And then also, whoever is driving your car, I know a lot of people who work in service tend to dog people's cars. They don't seem like the type of dealership to do that. Everyone, excellent service, man. Very excellent service. If you live in upstate Western New York, I definitely recommend that you take your car to, if you have a Hyundai, West Terre Hyundai, great service. But like I was saying, if you have an Elantra N, definitely put it in valet mode. But if you made it this far, like I said earlier in the video, I know a lot of you guys haven't, because a lot of you guys don't like the video. It takes 2 seconds, and it helps the creators out an entire, like a superb amount. So yeah, stay tuned, man. So YouTube, after a small little drive down the road, everything seems to be smooth as it was before the breakdown. With the transmission update, I'm obviously not going to get on the car yet, because like I said, I'm going to break it in if I even keep the car long enough to reach 500 miles. So I'm gonna do this quick walk around, and then I'm gonna close out the video. So guys, I actually decided to move just into this hotel parking lot across the street from the car wash, just to do the walk around. Everything looks good. Looks to be no scratches or anything on the paint, really. Nothing, you know, okay, that's no scratches on the roof. What is that? Oh man, never mind. Looks like I spoke too soon. Did they scratch? Looks like they scratched the sunroof. Yeah, that definitely was not there before. So that's why you do a walk around, folks. So I'm gonna take it back down to the dealer. Probably not gonna vlog that, but man, that got me really wanting to do a full inspection on this thing now. So I'm gonna finish up the walk around, guys, and then I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I get done. All right, guys, so I did an entire walk around thoroughly outside and inside of the car. And I checked the wheels for curb rash or scratches or anything like that, especially with them being aftermarket, because I paid out of pocket for those. If you haven't seen that video, tune in for that. But nothing seems to be damaged or wrong with the car right now, except what I showed you guys on the sunroof, that little scratch. I don't even think I'm gonna take it back to the dealer for that, just because I don't think there's anything that they can do. It looks like a little tiny scuff, and it's not on the glass itself. It has like a little, let me show you guys. It has like a little lining around the actual sunroof, and that's what the scuff mark, I don't even know what to call it, whether it's a scratch or scuff mark. That's the little scuff mark is on. Like it's on like the lining. So I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I mean, you know, I only noticed that because I'm inspecting the car for damage, because I am the owner. I'm pretty sure getting the car appraised, that shouldn't really affect anything. But I think I may just take it back down there just to mention it, to see if they can do anything about it. They may be able to put a new lining on there or whatever. But with that being said, we finally have the Elantra M back, on to engine number 2. Like I said earlier in the video, and like I said in the last vlog, I'm thinking about selling it. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think I should do. If you guys think I should keep it, if it's grown on you guys. It's definitely grown on me, but just the engine replacement so soon, not even 10,000 miles, is definitely, you know, just a big thing for me. But you know, I love the car. Like, look at it. I mean, look at that, man. That's so beautiful. How could you not love that? But let's not get too sentimental here. It's just a car. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have the Elantra M back, more content to come. It's still my car, haven't sold it yet, haven't made up my mind. I'm definitely gonna go get it appraised and everything like that. Stay tuned for that process. But this video has been long enough. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure you smash that like button. 3rd time I've said it in this video, so if you haven't done it yet and you're still watching, go ahead and do that, man. It helps the creator out. It's a superb amount, like I said. But yeah, that's the end of this vlog. Zed Exclusive out. I'll see you on the next one, man. Guys, it's only been a couple seconds literally since the last clip, and look at this. They actually have one on the lot. Check this out, guys. This is what I may be trading this for this. This is a very dope car, man. You see that signature RS3 badge,